Hey Flo, here coming to you with another adventure. This one might be super short or maybe not, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to explore these little tiny things over here. Probably not. I mean, normally I would, but my actual destination is this big mountainous thing in front of me. And while it looks like something I could explore for days and days, I'm probably not going to. Because what it is the edge of a lava flow. And lava flows are huge. They stretch for miles and have infinite number of boulders on them. So I'll go up just to show what it's like. And maybe explore a little bit. If I see something really fantastic a little ways away, I might head towards what I see. But generally, this is going to be an overwhelming amount of stuff that I could do, and I gotta basically just show it off and go back down probably. But we'll see. I wasn't planning this stop either. Took a wrong turn on the forest roads, and as I was turning back to get where I was before, I saw this, like, whoa, gotta check that out. I knew there was a lava flow nearby, but I wasn't really planning to explore it. But I don't think I'm pretty sure I haven't shown any lava flows, at least not with me on them yet. As far as, I mean, that's kind of inaccurate. I've said I'm on lava flows before, but more like old ones that are covered with trees and have boulders sticking out here and there. But this one is like fresh. It's still just rocks, not with a bunch of trees on it. So what you're seeing here when I'm climbing up is the edge of a giant flow of lava. Just imagine liquefied rock pouring down the landscape, and this is where it hardened and stopped finally. It's huge. Probably kind of similar to what they're experiencing in Iceland right now. I've been watching a couple of those news updates. I don't have a very good sense of the scale of those volcanoes in Iceland, though, because most of them are showing like helicopter or drone footage, and I can't visualize how big it is. This obviously is huge. This, for all I know, I mean, I would guess this is bigger than the ones in Iceland, but I don't know. Don't know for sure. Like, this is miles long. So yeah, this is like the kind of stuff you could film a movie, like a sci-fi with, if you need it to look like an alien planet or something. Which I think they've done that on some lava flows, even ones kind of near where I live, maybe. I'm not sure. I think it seems like I've heard that over the years. Either that, or they use some of these rocks to practice some of the NASA missions. I don't remember. Something like that has happened in the general area, I believe. So yeah, once you get up on the top of this thing, it's just, you can see how big it is. Actually, you can't really see how big it is. You can see a part of it, but it's huge. You might think, like, looking at that steam over there, it's like, oh, he wasn't kidding, that's some fresh lava. It's not actually that fresh. Maybe a few thousand years ago, I don't know. But it's fresher than the other lava flows that I explore. Usually when I am talking about lava flows, like I mentioned earlier, it's at one time it looked like this, and then over time, oh crap, oh that could have been very bad. If I fell over on this stuff, that would have hurt a lot. So I'm glad I had the reflexes to keep my footing. Okay, try not to get distracted. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so this is like doesn't have any water rushing over it, having whatever you call it, erosion with fresh soil and plants on top of it. It's a lot more fresh looking. I find these twisted trees quite interesting. They're almost always near these lava flows, and I have some theories about them, but anyway. That was scary. I'm so glad I didn't fall over just then. I apparently wasn't paying enough attention. Usually these rocks have kind of, settled down into their permanent positions, but as you can see, some of them are still quite dislodged or not stable yet. Oh, I was going to try to chase that steam coming up. It's like the steam sees me coming. It's like, get away. I know he wants to get a photo, so let's trick him and not let him do that. If I would have gotten here like 1 minute earlier or 2 minutes earlier, I could have shown some of that. Literally just stopped as I got here. Oh well. So yeah, this kind of stuff I could explore for days, like weeks even. It's so big, so vast. It goes for miles that direction, and I'm not planning to explore it today. I just kind of wanted to show what it looks like to be on a barren lava flow with not much growing on it. Obviously there's some trees, but generally it's pretty much rocks, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it can be a little bit perilous going over these for too long a distance. Look at that circle formation right there. Almost looks like a tree cast or something, but I don't think it is. Anyway, I'll probably head back now and just call it good. Someday I could do a longer video at these lava flows, just walking a greater distance across them, but I don't know if that would make an interesting video or not. I actually don't feel that tempted to do that, just for my own curiosity, because I know that they're endless. So I'm usually more attracted to smaller features that I can explore quickly, rather than these giant ones that would take essentially forever. I would never be able to explore this whole thing. It's just too big. Like to walk on every square foot of it to see every angle and everything. It's just, you'd have to choose a random arbitrary path across. That's some interesting shape. Some of that wrinkled rock down there. You would just have to choose an arbitrary path cutting across, and it wouldn't really make sense. But anyway, just wanted to share that. I'm gonna head back, and I might go up to a butte after this. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time. Oh, cool! You can still see the steam. Why is it when I was just down there, it seemed like it was clearing up, and now it's come back again? It literally seems like it's dodging me. It's so weird. Maybe it is, like I was saying, if you get close to it, if you're close inside of it, you don't see it. It has to be in the distance. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, see you guys next time. Sounds like there's some ATV adventurers down below, so hopefully they don't mess with my car before I get back. I don't really expect that, but okay. Let's see. Try to find a... Well, I should get a pause here for a second for a picture. I might have sort of done that already, but not sure. So one of those buttes off in the distance, not the one with the clouds on it, I think, but maybe the one next to it, or maybe the one with the clouds. That might be where I'm going. So we'll see. And I think from up top of that butte, I'll be able to look down and see this same lava flow. So that will be that's sort of a sneak peek on the next video. I have mixed feelings. I wish I could get these uploaded sooner, but at the same time, since it takes me a while to process them, it spaces them out so that when I'm not hiking, I have stuff to work on and upload. But I'm like almost a month behind at this point, like 3 weeks or more. That's a pretty crazy looking rock over there. Wow, this whole thing just moved. Whoa! Okay, that is like, that whole area is gonna crumble if I'm not careful. I gotta get off of that. Whew. That was pretty close to a chaotic moment, but thankfully it was avoided. Let me see if I can go over toward this one on my way down. I know I sort of already ended the video with what I said, but changed my mind and decided I'll record the way down. Plus, this is pretty cool over here. All right. A lot of this stuff is just ready to collapse. I really have to be hyper vigilant on what I'm stepping on here. There's so much volcanic activity from the past in this area. Pretty much everything that I'm showing on my videos is some kind of volcano or vent or something lava related. All right, I think this is the official end. Whoa, that's a huge rock. Look at that. Just because I stepped on it, it just tipped over. That's insane. Okay, this is the official end. I'm just gonna walk back to the car. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you soon on the next video.